Have you ever caught yourself repeating the same mistakes over and over? Maybe it's falling into the same toxic relationships, procrastinating on goals you deeply care about, or sabotaging your own success the moment things start going well. Carl Jung believed these patterns aren't random. They're messages from the unconscious. And until you confront them, they'll keep running your life from the shadows. The root of negative patterns. Jung noticed something profound. People don't just repeat behaviors because they're careless. They repeat them because something deep inside is unresolved. In his words, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. That's why you feel like life is against you. But in truth, it's your own unconscious pulling the strings. The shadow at work. At the center of these patterns lies what Jung called the shadow. The parts of yourself you suppress, deny, or refuse to acknowledge. Maybe you bury your anger because you want to appear kind. Maybe you hide your ambition because you fear rejection. Or maybe you silence your vulnerability because you've been hurt before. But here's the paradox. What you push away doesn't disappear, it resurfaces in disguise. Through self-sabotage, failed relationships, and repeated mistakes. Why we stay trapped. Why don't we just break free? Because the shadow is uncomfortable. It holds the very emotions we fear. Shame, guilt, fear, envy. So instead of facing it, we avoid it. And avoidance is the fuel that keeps the cycle alive. It's like being stuck in a loop. The more you run from your shadow, the more it controls you. Jung's secret: integration. Here's Jung's key insight. The only way out is through. When you bring awareness to your shadow, you stop being its prisoner. This doesn't mean indulging every dark impulse. It means recognizing that those parts exist and they have something to teach you. For example, your anger might teach you where your boundaries are. Your fear might reveal what you value most. Your vulnerability might open the door to real connection. By acknowledging these parts, you integrate them into your conscious self, and integration is freedom. Practical takeaway. So how do you start? Pay attention to recurring patterns in your life. Journal about the situations where you self-sabotage. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding? What part of me am I unwilling to face? Even the act of noticing is powerful, because awareness is the first step toward transformation. Breaking free from negative patterns isn't about forcing yourself to be better. It's about shining light on what's been hidden. As Jung would say, real growth comes when we embrace the parts of ourselves we'd rather ignore. Because the truth is, you don't escape the shadow by running. You break free by turning toward it. Follow for more psychology insights to help you master your mind instead of letting it master you.